sorry for the internet interruption. We are back for both a final conclusion on this matter. Okay, we'll first open a call line on 0903-2474. Is the call line before we finally complete. Please call in. We just need 5 to 10 people before we go on another line. Accepted that they are your kids. You need to take responsibility of those kids, of those children. Yeah, pending when DNA test is conducted on the ones that you are adapting paternity. Yes, the first one is not your child, that is cleared out. If you say the second and the third are for you, then the second, is it the second and the last or the
second and the last?
The second and the last are for you. Then the third one that you are adapting the paternity, you can, because DNA test is not something that you can just rush. It's a huge amount of money because of dollars and all that. When you are ready, you will call the DNA center before you leave. Be able to know how much it costs. And if you are ready, you bring the child, you conduct your test, and if it's not your child, because you're already married to her, and whosoever that is responsible for the pregnancy will refund you your money for the pregnancy test. That's how it's being done here. So either she open up to you and the child did not belong to you, so that you don't bother yourself taking care of the child. And if you have been paid, you say the child does not belong to you, and the father of the child is available, then all this, I know you are not into trouble. Otherwise, you do it legally. Who impregnated your wife that you are legally married to, they also pay you the bills that you have used to take care of the child, right from pregnancy to birth, and to the age the child is now. The person will refund whatever bills you charge the person, because she is your wife. Both of you are legally married, so she don't have any reason to be having extramarital affair to the extent she's being impregnated by another man. So that is another thing. So you both of you can talk. The two kids that going to be yours are still with her, and now that you are living with your parents, and based on your first statements, how will he be having access to his kids? The two kids now, how will he be having access to them?
Whenever he's ready,
I'm not asking him.
Whenever he's ready to see them,
Yeah.
he can come around to see them. Send him down our house address.
You say you don't want to come there. So how do you want it?
She can bring.
Right.
What if the two children can't they stay with me in my family house? She's free to come and see them. I can't deny her.
How old are they?
My last child is 2 years. The other one is 4 years.
She's 3 years.
Eh?
She's 2 years.
Hold on. What age are they? She's
She's 3 years.
27.
Hold on.
What year?
Even if she's 3 years, she's 4 years, the child cannot be with can't be given to. There are ages that before you ask custody of the child for 8 years and above.
From 8 and above.
Yes. You can't take their custody. They must be with their mom.
Okay.
So you talk how you want to be seen there. If you don't, people bring kids here for them to the other side, other partner to see and whatever. Do you know their house?
She said they packed out of that place, so I don't know where you're staying.
Is your address here?
I can send it to you when he's ready to see.
No, everything is going to be put in writing. It's not whatever. Just like I told you. Either you bring the kids there for him to see, or if you agree to come to your parents' house, then you come there. If you say you don't want to come there, to avoid any confrontation, you have a date. It's once in a month. You bring the children here. You come and have access to his kids, and they probably like you pick the kids like on Friday. Friday. Either Friday. Yes, that is when the kids. Yeah. Feed the kids on Friday and return the kids on Sunday. Because they are going to school. If you come there, take the kids on Friday, you return the kids to you on Sunday. Then that's how you want either once in a month because your busy is busy. Then the kids have time to spend time with their father, then return them to you weekend because they have to start their school. Then where are they schooling now? I don't want the noise, the breeze is disturbing.
In a private
University.
Private school. Private school.
Private school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I hope you understand that your husband work is not stable now. He doesn't even have a job now. So I don't know how much they are paying in that school.
He's doing the business, food stop business.
Eh?
He's doing the food stop business.
Food stop business.
Yes.
The question I'm asking, how much is the fee? Bring the phone, please. The line is open for call. How much is the fee, the school fee?
My son, I'm paying 30K for him. And the other one, 25.
Good morning, your name and where you are calling from. Hello? Please, are you calling in respect of this case or you are calling for something else?
No, I'm coming for something else.
Go ahead.
So, but the way I used to pay the woman is small. As my own capacity, once I have money, she understands. I explain to her, so she understands. That's how she comes.
Is that the cheapest?
Yeah, that's the cheapest around that. The rest are very expensive.
Which area?
That's around Ojo side. Ojo.
These are one. You have to go to and know where your children are staying. Then you pay their bills. You understand me? That is your responsibility. You can't leave it on her. If the kids are with him, with her, rather she is feeding the kids and all that. The school fees and all that, they are your basic responsibility. You have to take it up. So you go to the school, you write the address of the school, visit the school, know the proprietor wherever in that of that school, know the class your kids are, pick their bills there. Then if it's not comfortable, then okay, why another thing, why do you refuse? You don't want the marriage, so why do you still refuse taking the dowry from them?
I will need to talk to my people.
Sorry?
Because I can't do it on my own. So
When did you
it's my
people started discussing that?
They just her dad called me last
Last one?
last
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Last 2 weeks. That's when they called.
Please, can I show you something?
Now what is that?
That has been bothering me. Please, let me to read this message. This was the message he sent to me. This is the surgery I did, the last surgery I did with my last baby. He said that I had an agreement with him so that the doctor will close my womb.
The doctor is alive.
Chill now. Now, since he sent me this message that there is nothing useful in my body, that is why they closed my womb. In essence, is that he intentionally closed my womb so that I cannot be able to give birth. Though I'm not planning on remarrying.
You have 4 children again, you want to keep on again?
No, to me, I feel he knows that he's going to say that he's no longer going to get married again. To me. because this text message now is explaining the reason why they signed for my womb being closed. When you know you can no longer stay with me, then why close my womb? Though I'm not saying that I'm planning on getting married or marrying.
Were you unconscious?
Yes, I was on. They gave me a spinal projection. They injected me on my spine.
Okay. Then before they injected
I told him that I am not in support of it.
He's the doctor that you are supposed to tell. Not him. Hold on now, hold on, madam. You are a learned person and response. Before you go through any operation, any major surgical operation, as far as they did not rush you to that hospital unconscious, they will sit you down. It's even you that they have to tell first before they ask somebody to come and sign consent, either your husband or any member of your family. They can't hold on, madam. They can't tell him to come and sign without your consent. They will discuss with you. You will give them approval. Then you ask somebody to come and sign. And in the absence where there is nobody, you will still sign it by yourself. But when you have a partner, your husband or your parents, somebody will be there to sign. So it's not him that give them approval. You must have discussed it with them and agreed with the doctors or the surgeon before they ask him to come and sign like a guarantor, like he witnessed your agreement. That is how it's being done.
Okay. Now,
based on what she said. Now, do you remember the doctor?
Can you speak up?
The doctor called the both of us when we went to meet him, and he told us we were together when the doctor informed us. Because even the CS, we already know it was not an emergency. We already know that she was given birth through CS, and we already discussed everything with the doctor. So it was an agreement between me, you, and the doctor before he did that. The doctor is alive. A doctor with a qualified doctor can never
Father, let me tell you something. Don't make you see that there are people outside that need to attend to. What you come to this office for is children responsibility, okay. And he have said your 2 kids are not for him, and he have right to deny them. One, the first child, according to your statement which you confirm based on what he said, that the first child did not belong to him. You took him before he married you, so you can't enforce the child on him. Second one, he said that paternity of that child, because you cheated on him, he slept with his friend within that period, he still have right to deny the child. Then the two, the first, the second and the last, that they agreed that possible, that is, those are his kids. We should take responsibility of those children. That is what we are discussing. And you've already told him that from your even message you said, you showed me now, you said he should bring his divorce letter and stop disturbing you. And coupled with what surrounds the relationship, a cheating attitude from your side cannot encourage, even if you guys go to court. For instance, he agreed, yes, that the womb should be closed because he will not disturb you again. After all, he have 2 kids and you have your own 2 kids from another person, so no problem. You have your kids, he have his own kids. Both of you are living with the kids in the same apartment. So he is satisfied with the tool you gave to him without bothering whether you don't have any child again. Then the one you also have from outside that is you confirmed to him before now, he did not even have any issue in that. If you are comfortable, they discuss with both of you. They, on the ground, except you were rushed to the hospital unconscious. If you were not rushed to the hospital unconscious, they will never ask him to come and sign without having a formal discussion with both of you, especially you. They first of all discuss your privacy first, and you say, yes, tell my husband. Then at the end, you will not sign. So what are you dragging him for? That he closed your womb and he agreed then to close your womb, and you that is sleeping with other men, you still want him to marry you for after the sign that he should close your womb for an operation?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But this text message is sent to me. I'm seeing so many meanings in it.
What is the meaning in it?
Because me now,
the meaning is that you should go on, that you are a promiscuous woman, that he doesn't trust you, should move on with your life. That is what he said.
Moving on with my life without, just like that.
So you are expecting him to do what? he should bring you and the man you are sleeping with to come and marry him. I don't know why some of you cannot be reasonable and think. When they rush you to hospital, I believe they correct that mental problem. Say just like that. Somebody married you are sleeping with his friend. You said he should not divorce you just like that. He should compensate you for sleeping with his friend, or he is the one to sue you and the man and you for even lying and bringing a child that does not belong to him, and you are stressing him to take care of the child. What are you talking about?
What about the ones he did? They are saying
I will carry this phone line. Please, the call line is 09030002474. I've never seen your type in my life. I've not seen. I've been seeing cases, but this is something else. No, you should wait till I'm done with this paper. They gave them 10 o'clock, that the one that come after 11. If they are there, they tell who they are paying to them. The best thing to do, communicate with your family.
Okay.
This marriage comes to work. Here we don't encourage separation. But as it stands, they don't want anymore. And your reasons are genuine. Even in the Bible, they say the only way you can divorce a woman is when she sleeps with another man. The way the Bible she read, which is one Bible, said they changed the Bible that did not know. The only reason why the man should divorce his wife is when the wife sleeps with another man. So you have rights to divorce her if you don't want. But all the office is concerned, you must take care of your 2 kids that you agree to be your own. The third one, the DNA test will be for both of you. They tell you the price, you bring half, she will bring half. You conduct the DNA test. If the child belongs to you, you pay her her money. If it belongs to another person, they pay you your money. As simple as that. Let them come and their resolution. Let that undertake to bring the people have not easy, which is when people have not agreed on the days that you say your kids.
You said Friday. So
Friday, which month? Now is it every Friday? Is it once in a month? Now that I talk about the kids and your custody.
Okay, for now they just started the exam.
It doesn't mean they don't write the exam on Saturday and Sunday. Because if you deprive him, I said that one will come and arrest you.
No, not depriving him. I mean, so in terms of the children, if they are, sometimes they are overstressed. It's not really good for. I'm not depriving him.
Which one overstressed?
Like those children.
They want to trade from where you are bringing them from.
Yeah, children, right? But
Madam, when is this man going to have access to his children? He said once in a month. That's what he's saying. That is what you put in writing. So tell us, which one overstressed? You want the children? Are they going to trade from your house here?
He should tell me the day that is comfortable.
He has already told you Friday. He will pick the children and return them Sunday.
That's good.
So they are overstressed. Not every week, once a month. Okay. should also give the list the school address, the school name, and the address right there, so that the man will go to the school, know where the children are schooling, so that they'll be picking their school bills. And aside that, I don't know how else you want to be communicating with her as regard to some feeding allowance. You get me? Because now I cannot say go and rent house for her, but she have other proposals, and people are going on the bus, and the children are posted. Since you guys are not together, for sure, take proper care of the kids, pay their school fees. Then if it is feeding, if you feel they are not comfortable sending money to her or whatever, but that, I believe that is the money you can send. Give your proof, send money to her account for their upkeep, and keep your slip of money you are sending to her for the upkeep of the children. Then that once in a month, you communicate. You communicate with her. You should not communicate with the office. The office will contact her. She bring the kids. You pay them Friday. They return them on Sunday. They go back to school. Then you don't need to hand your diary on her head when you are not interested in the marriage. Your family, communicate with your family. Let them talk to their own family, and you go take your diary, and everybody should go on their separate way. And there shouldn't be any form of unnecessary insulting messages sending left and right. If whether womb is there, womb is not there, or your brain is correct or not, all those things should stop, because your priority and your focus should be the concern of the upkeep of the kids, and that's all. Don't send her any nasty message. No member of your family or your girlfriend or whosoever, any relationship you go into, let the person mind you, her business, and focus on who she is dating. And your family should leave her alone, let her move on with her life. You move on with your life. Your family should not call her, should not bully her, and none of your girlfriend or your side chicks will also talk to her. If you people are done and dusted, respect your maturity and let everybody go on their separate way. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. So let her go and put on her undertaking this one. Alright, thank you viewers for being with us. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice.